Good morning. I'm Spiritual Media Mary Rebecca. This is going to be a twin flame energy reading for the Divine Collective today. Sorry, I have to do some of my coffee. I've already shuffled the cards, okay? I'm going to ask Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Haniel, Metatron to give me clear and concise messages for the Divine Collective's greater good. Remember, this is a general reading for the Twin Flame Collective. The energy that both of the collective are experiencing on their journey and how they're mirroring. Okay. If you would like a personal reading, if this reading resonates with you and you would like to really, would like me to go in depth into your personal situation with the energy for you and your divine counterpart, you can email me at amorebello1111@gmail.com. Also, if anyone would like to pay it forward for the readings that you've been receiving, I also have you can do that by picking some decks off my my wish list on Amazon, which is in the description below. Also, too, if anyone would like just to make a general donation to Amore Bello 1111, feel free to do that as well. The links for Cash App and PayPal are in my description as well. Okay, there's also a little bit more about me and the services that I do offer. Okay, today this is kind of an auspicious day. Saturn is going to conjunct Pluto in Capricorn. So it's creating a huge energy shift. 38 years, kind of auspicious, right? 11. 38 years of karmic energy has been closed. Old energy is ending, and karmic deeds will be repaid. Those of you who have been spreading love and light into the world will be rewarded with a transformational rebirth. Okay? So, which is great news for those in the divine collective that have been going through that dark night of the soul, that have been coming through with, you know, their love and light, and they've kind of melted away that ego. The ego death is gone. They're coming through that dark night of the soul. Okay, so let's see what the angels have for us today. I'll be using the chakra reading cards, the angel therapy cards. This is a twin flame deck. It has a twin flame card, the crystal angel and the indigo angel cards. So the bonus 5 cards for each. Divine Pisces 222, confessions from your divine counterpart. Okay, so each at the end we'll go over those 5 cards. Let's see what the angels have for us today. This morning I decided to pull out to bring up the heart chakra meditation. So that's what you're hearing in the background. All right, so let's see what the angels have for us today. Self-mastery, solar plexus, truth, throat chakra, and grounding, earth star chakra. Okay. For those of you that are in New England today, it's very, very warm. So get out there, take your socks and shoes off, put your feet on the ground. It's a great way to ground. Law of attraction, divine feminine, indigo, earth angel, be willing to forgive, sorry, share your wisdom, Mother Mary, Allow love. Explore. Self-confidence through God confidence. Wellness. Unnecessary worries. The Divine Masculine. Let yourself sparkle and shine. Okay, and messages from the Divine Counterpart. What are the messages that the Divine Masculine has for his Divine Feminine, and what the Divine Feminine has for her Divine Masculine? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, so let's see what the angels have for us today. The first card out for the energy chakras, for the chakras, is self-mastery. This was also in yesterday's reading. So now we're bringing this right to the forefront, right to the top of the reading, where the angels want us to really take that time, look within, okay? Especially through this energy shift, okay? Maybe there's some karmic, maybe your twins might have to repay some of this karmic. So maybe you've already been through the karmic, okay? So what is your self-mastery? How are you aligning yourself through these energy shifts? Okay. Remember, putting out that positivity, Divine Feminine. Relationship and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing. You are becoming more sensitive and more aware of energies. Because you have self-mastery. Your chakras are beginning to align. Your crown chakra is beginning to expand, and you're realizing you're coming to that truth, that inner truth, where the solar plexus is, that's like right below your heart chakra. So that is your inner knowing. That's your gut, right? Even though sometimes they say your gut's down here, it's really the center. That's where your solar plexus is, okay? So remove those toxic relationships in your life. Remove, you're maybe living in a relationship where you think, where you're thinking that, this is normal. It's not. Okay. Remove yourself from that toxic situation. Okay. Because you are aligning. What you put out comes back. If you live a life of complaining and always living in a place of lack, right? Complaining what you don't have, you will never feel fulfilled. You will never feel complete. Because you're always looking for something that you don't have. But when you say to yourself, you know what, this is what I have, and I'm thankful and grateful, and I'm removing negativity from my life, and I'm putting my best foot forward, trying to every day to aid humanity through the ascension. You are becoming a self-master. Okay? The person you are inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive natural-born leader. Yes, your Divine Masculine is a highly sensitive natural-born leader. Mm-hmm. And he is on his way to self-mastery as well. Because when we both have some self-mastery, we have alignment. And when we have alignment, when we're vibrating to our place of vibration for union, as we get there, we're both vibrating higher, right? Even if your Divine Feminine's up a little bit more, the Divine Masculine will come up. Because he's drawn to her light. She's drawn to his light. Okay? Divine Masculine. So here's in the Divine Feminine spot, right? And she's like, yeah, how is this going to happen? How's the law of attraction going to get me to my Divine Masculine, my indigo, my twin flame, blah, 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 right? And here we are, self-mastery, and first one out. Right, Earth Angel. You are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. Your divine feminine is an Earth Angel. Okay. The self-mastery is aligning you to that truth and aligning you to the truth of who you are, right? So here, divine feminine was questioning or wondering, like, is this the one? Is this is who I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Well, the divine masculine's doing the same thing. Okay, be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. This has to do with your mother. Divine masculines tend to have overbearing mothers because they know of their divinity. Okay, so forgive all of the past pain, hurt in your life. It is no longer serving you today. It is no longer happening today, right? So be willing to forgive. And when you forgive, you remove that pain and negativity. You're allowing yourself to align, your chakras to align. You're realizing that this is your divine feminine. No matter what's happened in the past with her or with any other hurt in your life, you need to remove it. You can no longer carry that pain with you. Okay, you're having that energy shift. Okay. Truth. Throat chakra. What is your truth? Who are you within? Right? As you come through that self-mastery, you're coming out into finding out this truth. You are realizing that, yes, this is who you are. This is who your divine masculine is. This is who your divine feminine is. And this is where we are going. We are moving toward union. And through the shifts, the energy shifts, okay, all the karmic partners are being removed from our lives, okay? If you spent past lives with unrequited love, it's over. The karma that you are being paid back for is done. Okay? So what is your truth? Where are you going? How will you aid humanity through the ascension? And I don't want anybody to get overwhelmed when I say humanity, because humanity is your part of humanity, right? It's the barista. It's the person you pay your gas money to. It's your friends at work. It's your neighborhoods. It's the soccer moms, the football dads. That is your humanity. Okay. And what you are going to realize is that this is your truth. And people are going to start to come to you, flock to you, because you are vibrating that light, and let them come. Okay. You are healers. You are here to teach about love. You are light workers. Okay. As you begin to expand your consciousness, as you begin to awakening, as you begin to evolve as a species, right? This is your truth. This is why you've incarnated at this time on Earth. You have come in contact with the people in your life for a reason. The people you meet are not coincidences. Okay? And especially now, so the people you meet will be coming to you for healing. For you are a light worker. You are a co-creator of the new earth, and we are here to show humanity how to do it. We are here to help people heal. Okay, so some people have a problem with the word healer. Okay. All right. So some people have a problem with that word healer. They think, oh, no. A healer is someone who holds space that is safe and loving and supported and secure for someone to heal from within. That is what a healer is. Okay. So that is your inner truth. So what is your inner truth? What are you healing? Are you healing the earth? Are you healing people directly? Are you healing the earth by, other water management or whatever the case may be? Okay. So what is your truth? All right. You need to focus on this as opposed to when you will have union. You will have union once you are in self-mastery and you are living your truth. Right? Grounding. Grounding is very, very important when there's an energy shift. Okay. Other ways you can ground. You can put black obsidian in your pocket. Eat more root vegetables. Things like beets. Allow yourself to feel connected. Okay. When you're feeling connected, the shift in energy, it doesn't shake you as much. Okay. It's like you're almost like prepared. You're kind of like you're able to sway with the way the energy is moving. Okay. All right. Truth. Share your wisdom, divine feminine. Okay. Mother Mary. Mother Mary is she is a divine feminine. Okay. She's here to help guide you and protect you and give you the exact knowledge and things that you need to know to share your wisdom. Because this, okay, and know that it's divinely guided. Sometimes the divine feminine, you know things and you don't know how you know them. You've never read about it before. You've never heard about it before, but you know in your inner knowing, you know the answer. Right. And that is divinely guided by Mother Mary, by Jesus, by the Ascended Masters, by your spirit guides, your archangels, right? So this is your truth. Don't second guess it. When you second guess it, that's ego driven. Okay. Divine Masculine. You're beginning to awaken to that truth. You're coming through that dark night of the soul. That self-mastery is either on its way or it's there, or it has been there for a while, but you're really fully opening it to it now, right? So you have that truth. You know who you are. You know who your divine feminine is. Where are you going? How are you moving forward? Divine masculines are beginning to realize that maybe they've kind of put their heels in the sand for quite a long time, right? But the angels and the universe have created towers and signs and messages because you are what? Right. Because you're needing that to be opened. Right? You're needing the space to allow love to flow. And maybe some of those karmic situations, you really weren't able to allow that love to flow because you are being tied up in someone else's energy. Okay. So what is your truth, Divine Masculine? No matter what, no matter how many times you try to walk away from it, how do you try to push away from it? You try to, this isn't me. No, it is your truth. It is. She is your earth angel. You know that more than anyone. Be willing to forgive so that you can live your truth. I'm getting to a lot of divine masculines have to forgive themselves because they're awakening to this truth and they're realizing that for so long they've been careless, right? For so long they've been putting off taking care of things that needed to be taken care of, right? So allow the love that you have for yourself to flow. Allow the love that you have for your divine feminine to flow because that is your truth. You know there's no escaping it. Explore. Explore yourself. Explore your journey, how it's going to happen. Explore your truth, right? You are divine masculine, yes. Most of you won't be running out there telling everybody. No, you're just going to let the divine feminine just kind of lead the way. But explore who you are in that truth. Because that truth is just as much, right? The balance, right? It's just as much part of you as it is part of her. Live your truth and allow love. That grounding. Divine feminine, self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. Wellness, the recovery of health and wellness is here. Some of you, as we're getting ready for this shift, right, we're feeling the ascension symptoms. Okay, as you're awakening, maybe you're getting a lot of sensations in your head, your crown chakra, your heart, your chest, your heart chakra, right? I always err on the side of caution. Make sure you are checking in with a provider just to make sure that you are not actually having cardiac issues or strokes or migraines or something like that, okay? Because you do want to make sure that you are being healthy, okay? So when you ground yourself, right, when you go outside and you step on the grass with no socks or shoes on, you're grounding your energy to the loving energy of the earth. It's fortifying your stance in the 3D. It's allowing you not to waver, not to get so affected by the shifting energy. Okay? Grounding allows you to have that solid foundation of your root chakra, right? When you're building that foundation and you're expanding your root chakra, this grounding to the earth star gives you that strong foundation. Okay? Wellness. So that time of wellness and recovery is here. Be confident through God confidence. You can do this. This is who you are. This is your journey. Remember, people are in your life that are waiting for you to awaken, waiting for you to offer service so that they can awaken. Okay? Divine masculine. Unnecessary worry. Release the burden of your worries, giving them to God for healing and all solutions. Okay, divine masculine, there's many of you out there that are worrying about money and finances and how are we going to do this because there's children involved, and you will have everything you need on this journey. Okay? Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Yes. Okay, when the two of you are in together, living your truth, that is what it will look like. And it will be time for you to sparkle and shine and put your love and light out into the world so that it will return to you. Okay? Drum roll. Divine feminine. Former divine masculine. Yep. A lot of sexual energy today. I miss the way you taste. I'm so confused. Okay. That truth is coming out, right? They're living their truth. I know who you are. I will be back. I'm watching you. So they're coming through that dark night of the soul, and they're getting there. It's happening. Okay? That self-mastery is leading the way to that truth. Okay? Divine feminine. To the divine masculine. I can't disappoint my family. Okay? So there are children involved. There are, if you know, in other words, this is divine feminine saying, if you're going to make an offer, if you're bringing your cup, I have to bring my family. I'm not leaving my children. And you would never want her to. But you know that. I hate seeing you upset. Okay? Can't sleep. They're up nights thinking about you all the time. All the time. All right. Love you more than anything. I'm obsessed with you. Yeah, that's how it feels sometimes, I guess, right? The energy is so intense. All right. Well, this is it for today, my friends. This Sunday, January 12th, 2020. For those that you didn't realize, but 2020 breaks down to 11/11. Whoop, the year of 11/11. Anyway, sorry. I wish you all love and light. Hi, light worker Jeff. Yes, you can get a personal reading if you email me at amorebell1111@gmail.com. Okay. All right. Well, I wish you all love and light today on your journey. Put out love, put out light. Even if you have to bring it up, muster it up. What are you putting out to the universe? Hold the door for someone. Tell them they look nice today. Compliment their shoes or whatever. Okay? Spread the love to each other. All right. This is all for today. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm thankful and grateful for everyone who has liked, subscribed, and shared. Don't forget to hit the little notification bell. Sometimes I do post things at night, so that way you won't miss. I wish you all love and light. Thank you so much again. Thankful, grateful, blessed. I'm ready to receive. Namaste.